So we're almost done, just wrapping up. Here's where the real magic starts. And so we'd like to have the transitions ready. So we'd like to head back to the first slide of the presentation. And we'd like to ensure that we're on the Transitions tab. So the Transitions tab, and to your far right, we should be seeing some options. Now, whenever you click on a slide in a PowerPoint presentation, it always goes to the next slide. This is why. This is checked. So we have on mouse click. So let's uncheck that and let's see what happens. So if we click play from start, yeah, so we can click anywhere now and it won't actually go to the next slide. So again, let's head to transitions. We'd like the slide to automatically transition after 2 seconds. And so this will actually give the feeling that, okay, the game is actually moving. So let's click apply to all. So all our slides now, if you notice, the on mouse click is unchecked. Now for slides 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, we'd like it to automatically transition after 2 seconds, just to give the feeling that the game is actually moving. So on slide 2, head to the transitions tab and just press the arrow twice. It should give you 2.00 or 2 seconds, and after checkbox will automatically check. Doing the same thing for slide 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. When we're doing it for 7 though, this is our end scene or our last screen. We let the user to have an option to restart the game there. So now we actually have, so let's test that. Slideshow, play from start. So I'm just going to use this option. So we already specified that whenever we clicked on the start button, it should take us to the second slide. So here it is, 2, after 2 seconds, 3, 1, 2. So automatically it's transitioning to slide. Now on our game over slide, that's enough of it. So it's working so far, great. Now let's specify what should happen when we click on the arrows. So we'd like to head back to the insert tab, and so whenever the car is in the far left lane, whenever the player clicks on the right arrow, we'd like it to move the car to the middle lane. In this case, slide number 3. So let's click on select the right arrow, click on action, or you could actually right click, and then you might see action settings, depending on which version of PowerPoint you're using. I'm just going to click on it and click on action. And then we have the hyperlink option, and we won't like to say next slide, just like to say specify which slide. So we should actually go to slide 3. And this helps just in case we rearrange it later, because we hope we can actually build some exciting games. So click on OK. If we click on the left arrow, then, well, there is no more left to go. So let's leave that one for now. On slide 3, if the user clicks on the right arrow, we'd like them to move to the right lane, which is actually slide 4. So let's do that. Action, hyperlink to slide, and slide 4. Click OK. If they click on the left arrow, then they'll actually be going in the left lane, which is behind more traffic. In that case, the user would crash, the player would crash. And so if they crash, they would go to slide number 6. So I'm going to specify that whenever they click on the action for the left arrow, is to hyperlink to slide number 6. So you can actually ensure that you're on the correct slide because it gives you a preview. So click on the left arrow, they should crash. Awesome. Let's do the same thing for slide 4. So again, one option here, action, hyperlink to slide 5, and slide 5 should hyperlink back to slide 2. When you click on left, when you click on right, it should actually send you to the crash screen. Okay, so let's just check that. So the action for the left here, let's make it a bit more interesting and realistic. So if you actually click on the left arrow here, then there is no road, no additional lanes to transition to or to switch to. So we're just going to let them crash to slide 6. Action, hyperlink to slide 6. Okay, and that's already going to slide 3. Just checking. The left goes to slide 6 on 3, and 4 on right. On slide 4, the left goes to slide 5, and the right will go to slide 6. Slide number 5, the left will go to slide number 2, and the right will go to slide number 6. Okay, so we have most of our transitions so far. Let's test it and see what happens. Start. See, going good so far. 5. Oops. Testing again. Right, right. Oh. The left on slide 5 doesn't seem to work. Let's check that. Okay. Not. So there's the car was actually covering the left arrow on slide 5. So ensure that your shapes aren't covering the shapes. You may not be seeing it clearly. So let me help you out. Yeah. So this is what was happening before on slide number 5. So I'm just ensuring that it's not covering the arrow. I'm just going to set the white back as a transparent color. Okay, and just confirming on the insert tab that action is heading back to slide 2. Good. Let's test that one more time. Start, right, right, left. left, right. Yes, so it works. Alright, so let's wrap up in the next video.